Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Sabrina Seoul and Jubb's professed relationship on YouTube. If you haven't heard, well, let's first explain who these two individuals are. Jubb's basically just some maybe 2K subscribers, maybe YouTuber. And we'll come back to him. But the major player in this is Sabrina Seoul. Sabrina Seoul appeared on Ready to Love, DC or Potomac. She made it all the way to the end. She made it all the way to the end. And the match was Walter. She chose herself. And then after that, she launched a YouTube channel, which was, used on national TV. On network, and of course, that's a smart move. She had other businesses and things like that. On the show, she said she used to be a stripper, and then as she professed on a YouTube channel, she used to be a sales agent or not real estate. I think she sold real estate, but insurance agent. And then in addition to that, photography, and also she's trying to do a fashion line. And then I think she's having some success with her kids' fashion line. So Jubb came into Sabrina Seoul's life. Excuse me, I'm like stuffed up here. He came into Sabrina Seoul's life through YouTube streets, I guess on a panel and things like that. And he, like I say, he's like 2K. So many people just think this is just allegedly, them trying to get a spot maybe on another reality TV show or capping. Because what was the point of just seeing you together when you get to just dead alive and just be live and people just make natural assumptions? And they did this on Christmas Day 2023, and it's just very interesting to me, in my humble opinion, that they make this announcement. But so Jubb, what happened is Jubb used to be married a way long time to get a divorce, allegedly. Finally left his wife, or she put him out, whatever happened. And then Jubb moved from this area. And if you check some of my videos when I was saying that Sabrina Seoul didn't live in the DMV area in a target zone, she lives in the DMV area, but say it was a little ways out. She confirmed that. She said she had lived in DMV for 15 years. And we've done videos on Sabrina Seoul before. Sabrina Seoul was as you know, she used to be a stripper, but she also was a interviewer for a show called, I can't even think of the name, but it was a cable show. She was interviewing stars and celebrities or people as they came in town, because that's how, kind of, if you wanted sort of to do that type of business, and what I mean is start a show and get it on TV, kind of like start out the cable. So the guy that she was working for or in partnership with, I don't know the relationship, but she was the mic, he was the camera, and he was on her show as a friend. But if you listen to how Sabrina was presenting herself, that she just a Joe nobody, never been on TV before, and whatever. So as Jubb, he left his wife and he basically moved, and this is the confirmation that she lived out of the target zone, because he had to drive. He's driving 2 hours. So what's the big deal? Plenty of people commute 2 hours a day. Hell, I've commuted 2 hours a day. It's catching a bus, mass transit. So what's the big deal? It ain't nothing to me. It's nothing to a lot of people, living day-to-day lives today. So I don't see that as a big deal. Maybe it might be a big deal to her, but it ain't a big deal to me. And the whole purpose of him commuting these 2 hours because she wants somebody that was 30 minutes away, and that's who she wanted to date. So Jubb out here, he's spilling his best life, and in this relationship. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna work, because we've seen these YouTube relationships time and time again. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't have any statistical data on this, but I do know that I don't think it's gonna work. And I don't know which side, but like I said, I think it's just for Cap to get on reality TV, maybe Love and Marriage, maybe get their own show, because OWN is right now opening the spin-off shows. And in addition to that, the guy that was her friend on the show, he's in his bed. He edited allegedly edited all of the Ready to Love episodes, 1 and 2 DC, or 1 and 2 Potomac. He edited all the episodes. So it's a connect there. So if they can, excuse me, if they can maintain and get the confidence or whatever, it's gonna be just a little demo tape for this. I mean, or it's just to come up. We'll see how J-Dub changes once his 2K go to like 15K, because I think Sabrina is probably like it. Probably like it. I mean, she might be at 20K right now. I could be wrong though. She's probably at 20K right now. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure she has a large subscription base that's active. So what I mean, some people have subscription base, but they don't have a lot of engagement. So pretty sure she's doing pretty well. I think she has another channel too in that aspect. So she's doing okay. 6,000 on it, on what I'm looking at. Basically based off of her platform. But I think she has a strong engagement rate. So some people may never follow her, but they're probably looking at her videos. That's another thing. And I might be wrong, but Ready to Love season hasn't started back yet. But I don't see Tyrone and them on there anymore. I mean, since they may have known about the relationship, the seriousness of the relationship before we did, before today, or I should say, on Christmas, and in that aspect. But I think J-Dub might be over 2,000. So I mean, she has a good engagement rate. Let's just give her that. But the question is just all for Cat, to boost up even more engagement, because people love to see this. We love the hype behind it, and this whole relationship has so many dynamics to it. I mean, it has the past drama with the ex-wife, going on the YouTube streets, putting his business out there, and giving details as to what happened, and then the two going on somebody else's panel, unrelated to kind of like the Ready to Love stuff, giving their testimony, and then we found out that J-Dub wasn't even divorced yet, in a divorce situation that was like for 2, maybe 3 years, and then allegedly, and then also we find out that he may have been divorced before. So right now, if he marries Sabrina and they divorce, he'll be a 3-time loser. So I mean, he appears to be good with the love bombing, but maybe he should need to pass a Tisha test. Tisha, the Kevin Samuels for the women, and see she give him a rating up, but that'll never happen. And Tisha was on Ready to Love too. She got kicked off, and then she's been anyway. She's been producing a lot of videos since. But what is going on here? And then to add to that, like I said, it's a lot of it's like a classic train wreck. Now they were working together, and one guy's on the come up. She's already there, and she dumps him and said I think we recall it said they never really had a relationship. They were just friends. Now all of a sudden they got a relationship. It's just like so many lines that cross into maybe being true to that are facts with this and what these people are saying. If somebody, want to go through and compare the videos, find them, and then see what they said in their testimony on the Christmas Day love story. See, like I said, it's like it has so many levels to it. Christmas Day love story, ready to love, starlet, hoodwinked by a guy that was married, divorced, didn't tell nobody, whatever his situation was. But on paper, he wasn't divorced yet. It was that people were sitting in the courts for a long time. The wife catches him at the McDonald's. He has flowers. We never know where they went to eat at, but we're just gonna use McDonald's as a reference. Just before the breakfast is over, he can use his app. You get that good meal at a good discount because you had to pay all that money for them flowers. So we hoping his wife pop up. I'm here for the train wreck. I'm here to see how this is gonna run right into right off the bridge. Yeah, I'm here for the train wreck. Yeah, that's why I'm here, because they say they ain't listen to no negativity. So we're here for the train wreck. We're gonna be watching and listening. Hopefully they give another testimony. If they're smart, they just go on do them panels. But people don't want to listen to me. Go on and do them panels. Don't bring this up again. Just let it go. Be smart. That's what you do. You do what you've been doing. Don't bring them these love stories. Don't bring them no relationship advice. Don't do none of that. I mean, relationship advice other than ready to love. Don't be referencing your relationship on the panel. Nada. Because people are going to go back and look at those videos and they're going to say, oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. And when I mean videos when the drama was happening. Content is content. That's what we're here for. So what do you think? Am I trolling? Picture me trolling? Or, I got some facts in some of this. But tell me what you think. This is Bug News. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you hate me, just put it down in the comments. If I'm full of it, just put it down in the comments. And thank you very much.